And hello, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time we started Chapter 8, and I'm trying to get to a point. I'd like to go do side quest stuff, not because the story is uninteresting, but because I typically like main story progression and the feeling of it, so I can't do side stuff for too long before I feel like I just want to go play the story at a point, so I like to spread that out. But I don't have my party, so that's sort of a problem with that one. So we'll see how long it takes for us to get to a good stopping point in the story where it's good to take a break and go do side stuff. On that same sort of frame of mind, once I finish the last chapter, oh my goodness, there are so many comments about what I should do next. Oh, go play Torna. Don't go play Torna. I don't care. At this point, people made a discussion about that a while back, and it was interesting. It didn't really convince me of one way or the other. And honestly, the more people get passionate about what's the right way, the less I want to listen to them. It's just one of those things. My default is to just play the fucking game as it was released. So I'm sure some people are going to be happy about that. But I definitely don't agree with one or the other at this point. Obviously, I haven't played both, so... Okay. Let's just continue. Where was I last time? I was trying to make my way through here without, you know, extreme amount of pain. I think I've cleared out the area enough and sneakily made my way through a few specific enemies to make this simple enough to run through.
Okay,
Run! Just don't blow me down, don't blow me down. Please be a... Okay. Cutscene, and hopefully a straight-up checkpoint.
It's scorched here and there.
Traces of the Aegis's battle, I reckon.
Must have been some battle. What's...
The Tornan Titan's matrix. Even in old Torna, few people knew this place existed.
Matrix.
I can scarcely believe it myself.
What makes this...
Matrix? Like a womb?
What?
These are... blades.
But they look quite a lot like Titan, too.
These are blades that perished in the process of becoming Titans. Titans grow core crystals within their bodies. I believe you've seen this once before.
Oh, and FYI, this is the shit that I got spoiled on. That process.
Blades. They aren't truly immortal. They are born from Titans. And when their fire burns out, they return to the Titan that bore them. Eventually, the blades that return transform into Titans themselves.
Can that be true?
Admittedly, the shit I got spoiled on did not include a lot of these details, and actually, the more I think about what they said, they were straight up wrong. On a few of the things they said, based on just what was said here. Interesting. Okay. Titans. That would the implication would be all Titans are like that, yeah?
We'll end up like that eventually?
Mythra?
Yes. It's true.
The new Titan has no memory of its life as a blade. Just like returning to a core. These poor souls. They died along with their mother. Shared her fate.
Interesting. I feel like I
It's a
need to
new
review
day,
that.
everyone.
Look alive!
Oh, so happy. I feel like I need to review what was said there. I feel like there's some details that went over my head that I need to look back on editing, while editing and whatnot. This fucking game, I will say. The encounter design in this game fucking sucks. I mean, a note. It's basically...
No! We lost the upper hand.
Everything in this fucking game feels like it's designed to be frustrating. And that's the big downside
Go somewhere else, why don't you?
to everything.
Darn. Why here?
They don't care about... It's not...
fine. We'll get them yet.
Like I said, it feels like it's designed to be frustrating, not interesting. So, nah. As in, frustrating, not interesting, I guess the best way to say that from a pure design perspective and how I see it is when a game asks you to do something, either fight through a bunch of stuff slowly but surely, or find some way around them, and the punishment is, we're gonna annoy you for 20 times over. Over and over again. Your punishment for doing something wrong is something annoying. It doesn't do a whole lot of, usually the worst sort of design for that is stuff that makes you just redo shit you've done over again. And that used to be classic quote-unquote difficulty in games. Artificial difficulty that's more about making you redo stuff when you mess up rather than actually, you know, perfecting a challenge or figuring out a challenge or doing the puzzle of a boss fight or something like that or anything along that nature. It's all about... Did you guys just... I think they just jumped up here. Fantastic. It's stuff like that that really annoys me, where it makes you just go do the same thing over and over again. Or, as this game has shown, a lot of other annoying things. Where it's like, you can't really sneak around that area. You have to be super duper slow and methodical and blah blah blah. It's not really an interesting part of the gameplay mechanics. And again, if you fail, then even once, then you have to go through it all over again in the slow, methodical. It's that sort of game design I don't like. In this game, it feels like there's a bunch of it, and it's become more prevalent in the past few chapters. Particularly the Spirit Crucible was just that all the fucking time. There's been a bit of it here, but it's not been so horrible, but I keep seeing it pop up. And personally, I just think that's bad fucking design. And I think that's an aspect of this game that's really stood out to me, where it has a lot of really interesting ideas and it comes together pretty well, but there's a lot of little execution problems in, like, making everything work that I feel as though really hold it back from being just fantastic and makes the gameplay aspect of it not fantastic. It's just somewhere between good to very good, depending on the point of the game you are in. That's what it's felt like to me so far for a lot of that sort of stuff.
Okay, bring it on.
And honestly, it's more the environment encounter designs that, like that. Like, they clearly don't want you just running past it. They blow you down and they want to annoy you by slowing you up, etc. Blah 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 blah. It's just not fun. I'm not saying that it can't be a challenge or you can't design to create a challenge. It's just not interesting. Okay.
New enemy in the mix.
Is that the way?
If they seek a
Is
fight,
that the
they shall
actual
get
way I
one.
needed to go? I think it is. Is that the only way? Yeah, that might have actually been the only way here, too. Even if accidentally.
And arrived.
Oh, this is where we were going.
So blades are born from crystals and titans from blades. The titan, in turn, nurtures life.
And someday, births new core crystals.
Right. That's the life cycle of a blade.
It is the way that the architect ordained for the world.
Old Torna worshipped this cycle.
In old Torna, we revered the Titans, feared them. It was the sacred foundation of Torna, a nation where humans and blades lived in harmony. But humans couldn't live like that. The battle with Malicious marked the end. It wasn't long after you and Adam left Torna. He did it. That worm of Malthus.
The Praetor?
What did he do?
The one who really destroyed this place, it wasn't the Aegis. It was him.
Huh?
Oh, he's a bad guy. Big surprise. Why did you say... The bigger question to me is, why did you claim she brought it down before? Weren't you the one who directly said that? Back when we were on the big flesh eater body thing? Laura!
Find them! They must be somewhere nearby!
Laura.
Don't worry. If I die, you'll just go to sleep. Someone will find you, reawaken you. Someday. For us humans, being forgotten is a much worse fate than death. We struggle so hard to make our mark on the world.
Laura!
When you awaken, to you, it'll be like I never even existed. The thought of you forgetting me, it's like one heart is being ripped in two.
I won't forget you. I refuse to forget you. How could I ever?
I thought I was ready for this. But now the time has come. I'm hopeless. I'm so sorry to do this to you.
There is one way. One final chance. A way that we can be together.
I'm still pretty curious about the mechanics of what's actually happening with the flesh eater thing.
I ate her.
Maybe we shouldn't have left. I never knew.
Malthus was afraid of the Aegis's power. After Malice was defeated, he tried to wipe them out. The remnants of Torna were annihilated in the attempt. But you'd already vanished by then, so we were slaughtered. For nothing. No, even if he wasn't trying to get you, Malthus, the humans, would have done what they always do. We're the Architect's children. We turn into Titans, the ground beneath their feet, but they feared us.
So that's the reason he attacked you.
To save the world? No. His real desire for Elysium is his desire for the Architect's power. Malthus wants to use it to wipe out Blades and Titans.
So that's why he was taking care of Rex and the Aegis.
Even so, even if that's true, you lot and Malthus, you're the same. Didn't you say you wanted to destroy the world? Take out the Architect himself?
I did say that.
You know, I'm not so sure.
What?
I don't buy it. I can't believe that's what you're really trying to do here.
Why do you say that? Haven't we...
I could tell when we were fighting. I saw it in your eyes. The sadness. It was the look of someone who just wanted to die. Someone with no other way out.
Yeah, I've seen it before.
You know, it was the way Pyra looked the first time we met.
You don't know what you're talking about. Keep your stupid comments to yourself. You better believe we'll do it. We will destroy the one responsible for this world. And we will destroy all the humans who lived by his mercy. We are sick of being used as tools by humans.
Well then, there's only one thing to do.
As I thought.
What's that?
They're not really alive. Just autonomous cybernetic organisms. Once their central control is gone, they're programmed to act on their own. To destroy.
These guys?
Testaments to human hubris. Now do you see?
Don't get ahead of yourselves.
Oh,
Come on then, Rex.
crap. Something. You'll have a much easier time if you activate Pyra, Mythra's Ascended State. Okay. How did I do that again? It's been a while. Infernal Guldo. That's a few levels above us, yeah? Just this once, I'll fill up the party gauge and the cooldown timer for you so that you can achieve the Ascension and fight to your best advantage. When the party gauge is at maximum, unleash Pyra's Mythra's Ascended State by pressing X while holding down R. Okay.
Maybe we'll get out of this. My power
answer is obvious.
Uploading target data.
Anchor shot. Ha!
Now.
Die!
All
Hit
right,
it! No!
Let's do this.
Have at you!
You shall not prevail.
Why not? Thanks for that. Double
Skyward
spinning
slash!
edge.
Ice spring!
Topple them.
Ice punch!
Rolling
Duck
smash.
ultra slash!
Yeah! Double
Double
spinning.
Press
Hit
the
it! No!
attack.
Die!
Radiant flare.
Why
Skyward
not?
slash!
Anchor shot.
Rush down.
Rolling smash.
Have that ultra
Double
slap.
spinning edge.
Quicken arc.
Yeah. Anchor shot. Ha.
Skyward slash. Spring. Heaven
Double
reaches.
spinning edge. Great. That was well done.
Okay. That was simple, because he did his whole smash part, which does just a ton of damage from what I've seen.
Jin! Pyra! Use the artifice!
It's no use! The Cloud Sea is interfering. I can't give it commands.
Damn. So it's all down to us, huh? Pyra! Move in close if you can get a shot. Then get Mythra to use foresight. Quick as you can.
Understood. Ready to go.
Okay. Let's do it. Lightning. Could it be?
Look! Rex!
Rex! Pyra! You okay?
Jin, what the hell?
That can wait. First, deal with that.
Okay.
That's all. Oh, more eggs here too? Okay. I didn't see her back there. Can I set everyone back up to what I want them to be, or is that out of the question? Yep, out of the question.
Squad, hold your position.
Oh well.
Let us know if you need a hand, Monster.
Start. Yeehaw. Quicken arcs. Yes.
Why not?
Focus.
The enemy's element is now light.
Yep.
Rolling smash.
Rush down.
Ha!
Zenobia!
Show you I sense a favorable outcome.
Roger. We're on top form.
Eat it.
Now's the time to use my
Touchdown.
power. Here we go.
Now's a chance to get some healing done.
Are you sentimental burst?
Eat it.
I sense a favorable outcome.
We're on
Look,
top.
the enemy's element is now. Nah, I can keep going. Take advantage of the weakness.
Roger.
Rolling smash. Much obliged.
Getting warmed up. We're on top.
You guys just...
Why here?
Not again, Rex. On it. This is not your place to fall, Rex.
Yep. I feel better now. Thanks, Morak.
No.
Yeah. And the enemy's element is now out the juice.
Rex, pull yourself together.
Yeah, this. That about does it. Yes. Zeke, take my hand. We have a bond
Indebted
like
to you,
no
Morak.
other.
Zeke and Edge's time to shine.
Roger.
I'm gonna have a blast.
Blade combo, third stage. Yep.
This is not your place to fall, Rex.
I feel better now. Thanks, Morak. Rolling smash. Ha!
Now show you how it's done.
Bringer of chaos. Ultimate lightning fury slash. Smash.
That about does it. Yes.
Touchdown.
Look, there. You think it's tasty?
Flora.
Worst comes to
Brave
worst.
throw.
I'll catch you up.
Myth, I've got him well in hand.
Called on me. Roger.
Okay, watch this.
Yes.
You're mine. Now's our chance to turn off.
Time to shine.
Rolling smash. Double spinning
Precipitous.
I'm waiting.
Impact.
Double spinning
Roger.
edge.
Finish
Why
that.
not?
Ready.
Right it up.
Blade combo, third stage.
Yep. Rolling smash.
Zenobia!
I'll assume your positions. We commence the plan. Leave the vanguard to me.
It's me.
Super.
Rex, it's all yours.
Flora.
Let's get in there.
You got it.
Super.
Time for a Zeke special.
Here.
Here I go.
Super elemental burst.
You shall not escape. Corbett,
The time has come.
Elemental burst.
Rex, it's
Mythra.
all
Just let
yours.
me handle it.
Don't mind if I do.
Photon Edge.
Time for a Zeke special.
Zenobia!
All mine.
You shall not escape.
Magnificent.
Unleash your power. Ex tenebris lux.
Magnificent.
Rex, it's all yours.
Don't
I'm
mind
gonna
if I
do it
do.
properly. How's that?
Great.
Time for a Zeke special.
Yeah!
They look pretty when they blow up.
Excellent. Finish.
Okay.
Did you see that?
It's going.
We will
Awesome.
My prince.
Nicely done.
Viseless judgment.
Yeah! Dynamic spark
I'm
sword!
more than a ridiculously pretty face.
Why not?
Bam!
We can turn this in our favor.
Show off!
Brave throw.
Ha!
Touchdown.
Bam!
Why not?
Right up! Cross. This might
Blind
work.
spot.
Leave it to Zeke.
Why
Oh,
not?
lucky star.
Brave throw. Yeah. Ha.
Yup.
Ha.
Zenobia!
I love it. I love it.
Brave
Focus on the
throw.
one point. Let nothing distract you.
We're gonna show you how it's done.
Chain attack. Ready.
You want to taste the beer dog? You got it. Ha! Deep.
Great.
Ha.
This is the culmination of
Enemy's element is now combined.
Zeke and
Finish
Ace, time to
them.
shine.
Double spinning edge. Double spinning. I've got it
Double
going
spinning.
on.
My prince.
yes.
Would it be a time for
Leave
a
it to
finishing
Zeke.
blow?
Great change.
Thunder Doom.
Double spinning edge.
Ah!
Pyro.
I
Let
think
me
this
do
needs
it.
a lighter touch.
Roger.
Hit it. No.
Now you'll see what fire can do.
Flame combo. Third stage.
The enemy's element is now electric.
Rex, it's all
Why
yours.
not? I can feel the power from here.
So that does have that up there.
Moving target data.
Roger. Let's bring an end to this. Let's begin. Goddamn mono. Rex, it's all yours.
Go. You got it.
Star first.
Excellent. Begin.
Time for a Zeke special.
Yeah! Cross
I
hands.
hope they look pretty when they blow up.
Super. Elemental burst.
This is not the end.
Super.
Unleash your power. Get this.
Super.
Rex, it's all
Go
yours.
for it. You got it.
Radiant Slam.
Astounding.
Time for a Zeke special.
Zenobia!
All mine.
Astounding.
Yeah. I've been struggling
Still
before.
getting stronger.
Not bad. I just wish I could put or Bridget back on Morag. Oh, and just casually walk away. Autonomous play. Really?
This is...
Rex? What's matter? Find something.
No. It's nothing.
We talk about what to do next. Rex should join.
Yeah. Okay.
That's, unfortunate implication.
It can't be.
What was happening in Torna?
Climb up the world tree to the top? Very, very tiring.
It doesn't look that far from here to the surface, at least. We can manage that, surely.
Don't you ever quit with that optimism, huh?
Rex, I can see why you've brought Jin, but I advise you not to let your guard down.
Okay.
Morag?
Got a point.
I don't need your remorse now, Jin. But when we're past this crisis, I'm taking you in. I owe it to my leader and to my people. If you resist, we'll kill you. Brighid and I.
Yes.
Morag!
He will resist.
What? Another monster? What is it this time?
Master Pawn! Above!
It's the Monoceros. Are they here for Jin?
That's Jin. What's he doing with them?
Weird. Let's ask questions later, huh? After we finally smashed him up.
Seriously? Well, okay.
Jin?
Yes. Don't attack, he says.
What? But it's the perfect chance.
Right, I remember getting shot by those things before. It's been a while.
I told you not to attack!
You sly devil. Hid that one up your sleeve, didn't you?
No idea why he said that, but he must have his reasons.
Huh?
You can't be too predictable, right, Mick?
Sounds like a plan. Never seen that side of Jin before.
Let's bring him up. Then it's world tree climbing time.
Yes, sir.
Brighid!
Huh?
You're still... like you used to be.
Jin.
Damn! Assholes.
That's a bit unsporting of them, using a giant boat.
We must hurry. The longer we wait, the bigger their advantage.
Yeah, we gotta go, Rex.
Gramps, you knew, right? About Jin.
Indeed.
Why didn't you tell me?
He is not like Malos. To be honest, I didn't know if you could handle it. You care too much, at times. Jin and Malos must be defeated. Who knows how that'll turn out. But facing them is Pyra and Mythra's unavoidable fate. So, I kept quiet.
Clash of ideals.
Pyra and Mythra's fate.
She shoulders the burden of sustaining your life. Rex, what burden are you taking for her? Can you live for something and hold true to it?
Yeah. Of course. I'm living for them. Pyra and Mythra.
I see. Well, I guess you're okay then. Just be sure to walk your own path, Rex. Believe in yourself.
Rex! Old man, what are you doing?
Old man?
Sorry, wait up!
My takeaway is still way more the whole element of this where, that ID card. Yeah, it's probably not Torna itself. It's probably stuff that just wandered into Torna, yeah? The remnants of it. Oh my goodness, there's a freaking fourth one. There's a freaking fourth level to it. No.
Everyone's counting on me.
No.
I gotta step it up.
Oh no.
Okie dokie.
I will strive to do the utmost.
Seems like a good place to rest.
Okay. probably a good opportunity to go back and do the things that I didn't do because I didn't have a full party.
Hey, Mythra. May I ask you something?
Huh? Something up?
I read over my journal again. We used to fight each other quite a lot during training, didn't we? And it looks like I usually came off worse.
Don't take it too hard. You really gave it all you had, but I guess I've just got certain attributes. Sorry, what did you want to ask?
Well, according to my journal, it looks like there was one time where I got the better of you.
Huh?
It doesn't go into much detail, but still, besting the Aegis is quite the achievement, don't you think? I really need to know how it happened, how I managed to beat you.
That's bull.
Okay, they totally have a disagreement about how one of them ended up. That's totally how this played out. They just couldn't agree.
Your journal is lying to you, Brighid. I never lost to you, not once.
I don't think so. Why else would I have written it down?
When exactly? What kind of match was it?
It was in a camp in the Tornan borderlands, on the last day of training.
That doesn't sound right at all. It's nonsense.
Are you calling me a liar?
Are you calling me a liar?
The truth hurts, Brighid. You purposefully waited for a time when I was tired out for that fight. That's a cowardly tactic.
Oh, so she did win.
Shut it. We were pretty evenly matched, my journal said. We're almost level in terms of ability. There's nothing strange about me winning once in a while.
Hang on. Why were you recording stuff like that in so much detail anyway? Let me get a look at that journal. I bet it needs a few corrections.
Cut that out. Don't you dare try to taint the truth.
I was wondering when he's gonna come in.
What?
Speak up.
Do you really think it's wise to quarrel like this?
This is not a quarrel, Dromarch. Withdraw if you want to retain your whiskers.
That's right. This is just a friendly bit of rivalry, so keep your nose out of it. Brighid, you will know my power today. For real.
Mythra, you're going to eat those words.
Well now, you two certainly have a strange concept of friendship.
Da 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 da. Yeah, I definitely need a Dromarch for that one. I never actually went over here to... Or I didn't have the stuff to do this,
If I may.
Let's clear this up quick. Opening protocol engaged.
Whoa!
Poppy power!
Okay. No problem on my end, at the very least. It's a commons.
I could have
Looks like this is a way up to that
my
upper level I need to
experience.
get to for that other heart-to-heart, so... Let's do it. Interesting.
Very well.
Looks like this is for a
Shall we dance?
quest, so let's do this.
How could this happen to me?
Double spinning
Oh, great! Alright, I'm gonna show you how it's done.
Okay, simple enough. That was,
We got back.
I presume the one I got from that, tablet.
Friends returned
If I may.
safely.
Okay, how do I get... Oh, do I need to... No. Could I even get up there? I am probably... Oh, no, it might have to do with this. Earth Mastery 8! Oh no. Oh no. Can I reach that? I have a feeling I won't be able to.
It sounds fun.
I've been so bored. I was about to go out hunting solo.
Okay, this should do it. I used about 20 common core crystals. I got an extra one, and I ended up using an overdrive just because I needed to spread out everything properly.
Nature, lend me your strength.
Here we go!
Earth, grant
Great
me
Earth.
strength.
I need your help. Awesome.
Here we go!
Whoa! Poppy power.
Yay! I achieved something! Yay. I'm sort of sad that I ended up using one of those override things on that. How many do I have left? I should have checked that before I used it, but I was like, oh my goodness, I don't want to keep trying to just get another one, like, because Morag only had one with Earth Mastery, basically. And that was the beginning and end of the reasoning there. What would it be under this? I don't even remember anymore. 8 left. Okay. That's probably plenty. Unless something really weird happens to get me to the end of the game. Another one of these no-blended boons. Has that come up as part of something? I keep stumbling upon them, at least. Hello, long ladder, we're going up you right now. We're gonna get an end and then we're probably not gonna get it ends.
Ha! Puppy boosters engaged.
Oh, why did I switch everyone back? Why did I just switch everyone back?
Sorry we're late.
I hope you will be the bearer of
Why
good
do I have to
news.
climb all the way up this again, too, to get to that? God, this is the sort of thing where I'm talking about it's just annoyance in the game design and execution. It's like you climb all the way up there. Oh, you don't have 8 Earth Mastery on you? Go all the way back down. You're going to have to climb back up again. It was like a fucking 10-second, 15-second climb or something like that. And it's just climbing. So I have a setup that works.
Nature, lend me your strength.
Here we go!
Oh, fuck. I don't have enough leaping, too? What else do I need leaping-wise? Okay. Solution found.
So, we're inside Torna's Titan now, eh?
Yeah, apparently this will get you a leaping, which I need one more of to get the other heart to heart.
The site of a grand melee 500 years ago, yeah?
Give or take. It sounds like it's less a fight between the Aegises and more, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I wish I could have been here for that.
You've lost your memory, haven't you? So you actually might have, you know?
Now that you mention it, that is a very exciting possibility. Hey, Mythra, maybe you remember.
I feel like you might or might not have been there.
You're not helping. Which one is it?
You can't expect me to remember every little thing from 500 years ago.
Ugh. Too bad.
Perk up, Zenobia. Hey, if you did fight here...
I mean, the conflict 500 years ago. I don't know, this one feels like it's going to spark more conflict, so... Conflict!
Would you have fought against Mythra?
Good question. I couldn't picture it any other way. Both sides would have fought tooth and claw, vying to get the upper hand. And I strive to be the very best, like Xenoblade was before me. Under the circumstances, Mythra would have been my ideal opponent.
Anything to say to that, Mythra?
I imagine I would remember fighting against someone like Zenobia, so... That would mean she probably wasn't here at that time? Or if she was, maybe I just left her to someone else.
Oh, hearing you say that doesn't sound like you want to fight me. We can just go a few rounds. I've got to test myself against you. But you just keep blowing me off.
Yeah, Mythra doesn't seem to be very much into fighting now.
Nah, it's fine for now. I'm still in training anyway. I'll keep fighting alongside my driver building up experience. And one day, I'll take her down from that pedestal she's on.
She does like fighting. It feels like that is a very defining aspect of her character, at the very least. To say the least, basically. Yay, now I can get up the other place.
Never thought about using...
Now I need to get all the way back there. Whatever. Whatever. And this should be enough now.
Lend me your
Yep.
strength.
Thank you. I'm willing to bet all I'm gonna get out of this is the oh my goodness, if there's gonna be another level that has more requirements, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Oh.
Cool, what a view!
Secret area viewpoint.
Amazing.
People were mentioning that the other areas I was at wasn't a real secret area, blah blah blah. It still marked it as secret and whatnot. My point from before had a lot more to do with the fact that when you mark it with that thing that is designated as secret, you think that's not the way you're supposed to go. And anything additional to that, it just means that you end up running around looking for another direction because it seems like you're supposed to go a different direction at first. Which is unintuitive, which is as ultimately the point.
Who would have thought a place like this existed under the Cloud Sea?
Raise my hand.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised it's,
Us salvagers dive deep, but I've never dreamed there'd be this enormous space down here.
I mean, it's just space down there. That's sort of how it works. I'm not surprised in the slightest that there's an area like this down here. I'm more surprised that there's a void of the clouds and whatnot that makes it so that we can properly, traverse it.
You'd be hard-pressed finding another place as vast as this, that's for sure.
I'm sure the cities and whatnot go into the cloud too. I'm willing to bet it's really only open here because of that updraft, yeah? It's like the eye of a storm.
Did people live here once, do you think?
I would be shocked if they didn't.
If the whole space is filled with buildings like the ones around here, there must have been a heck of a lot of people living in them.
True that. And the number of people aside, can you imagine the work it would take to cover this whole place in buildings?
I can hardly imagine. I've salvaged a whole bunch of treasures over the years with functions we could never figure out. If this world is where they came from, I've got to say it makes sense.
In any age, the ambitions of men build civilization up, and those same ambitions bring it crumbling down.
That's so tragic.
Why is this place in ruins, anyway?
Because of the clouds. I mean, I think it's the same answer, isn't it? Whatever happened resulted in the Cloud Sea, yeah? War seems like the thing that would put them on the right path, yeah?
There must have been a war.
I think you hit the nail on the head. Some terrible war sounds pretty likely.
But would a war cause this much devastation?
It sure could. It sure could. Especially if it had a cataclysmic end that could result in something like the Cloud Sea.
Maybe it was some natural disaster or other.
Or a man-made disaster.
Not out of the question, but a natural disaster's not gonna level everything. It wouldn't be this widespread. Take a look outside. Ruin as far as the eye can see.
You could argue the same for war, too. Unless it's literally a war in the streets themselves to the last person standing. Ruins upon just ruins everywhere. If everything's destroyed, is unlikely. You could see something in the vein of, like, say, dropping a bomb on a place, leaving a bunch of large ruins, maybe even to the extent we can see. But if it's everything in ruins, then that has a huge implication for what the scale of the war would have to be, yeah? Because typically fights happen away from cities, and even when they do, it's typically strategic locations people fight in, yeah? It's usually a bit located, and it's not going to... It would take a complete total war, basically, for it to encompass the entirety of a city just in the battle, yeah?
You could say the same about war, though.
There we go.
What kind of a war could destroy a city this big?
Maybe they had some kind of incredible weapon we've never seen.
Or just one hell of a lot of them. I hear a crazy number of blades fought in the war 500 years ago.
You think something like that happened before?
I think that probably was a small scale relative to whatever happened. If whatever was left was the remnants and that destroyed itself in that previous war.
Hard to say for sure. I think maybe we need to explore a bit further. This place is beyond anything we've imagined, after all.
To be honest, I think it's actually kind of exciting.
It's interesting, at the very least. Well, that was an interesting one. I'm happy I went to the trouble of getting up here.
I could have sworn.
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist field.
Okay, that should be interesting. Okay. I thinned them out a little bit more. Let's go. Soul Eater Stanley. These usually don't mean much, but this should be interesting.
Get back!
Soul Eater. I feel like the Flesh Eater existence is really relevant to the nature of blades versus humanity.
We can hit on
We're on top form. Mythra!
Won the moment, hold on me.
Pyra!
I think this needs a lighter touch.
I'm waiting for this all day.
Blazing
Zenobia!
Show you how it's done. Try harder!
Thanks.
Eat it!
Berserker! Slash!
Touchdown! Yes!
Nicely done. Get some healing.
Berserker! Slash! Berserker!
I didn't do well on this.
Leave it to me. Fight alongside my hero.
Bridget! Spinning
Unleash your power.
Let me do it! Yes!
Judgment.
Rolling
Enemy
smash.
will be consumed.
Waiting for this all day.
Blazing and blaze.
Zekenator's time to shine!
Roger!
Stand well back.
Yup! Rolling smash!
Anytime.
My death! Let me do it!
Fail. Yes, acknowledge your power.
Why not? Roaring smash! Yes! Rumble! Let me do it! Roger!
Judgment. Blaze.
Yeah!
It won't be that.
Okay, watch this!
Blazing air.
Precipitus!
Impact!
Why not? Mythra!
You won the moment, hold on me.
Yup! Double spinning edge! Rolling smash!
Shell shot!
Unleash your
Double
power.
spinning edge! Give it up! Yes, let me do it.
Would it be okay if I
It's the
show
culmination of years of training. Yeah!
Watch this!
Why not? Rolling smash! Pyro!
Use a light touch. Brighid.
To arms, Lady Mora! Spinning edge!
Well done.
Yeah! Rolling smash! Leo!
Never fear!
Unleash your power! Nice!
Step off!
Yes!
Zenobia!
Show you how it's done.
I feel a singular aura!
Show me what you really got. And for the finishing touch.
Third stage.
In I go!
This might
The
work.
blade!
Yeah! Thanks for that!
Judgment!
Slash! Let me do it! Roger!
Assume your positions.
Okay.
Commence the plan.
Let
Leave the
us
vanguard to me.
begin.
Cassandra!
Allow me to jump in.
Rex, all yours.
Let's finish it
Don't
now.
mind if I do. Time for a Zeke special.
I hope they look pretty when they blow up.
This is not the end. Unleash your power.
Hidden emotion.
Rex, it's all yours.
Pyro!
Time to show
Don't
what I
mind if I
can
do.
do. Why won't you target me?
Time for a Zeke special.
Now me.
This is not the end.
Yeah, that one.
Carve it here, toast. Rex, it's all yours.
Don't mind if I do.
Magnificent.
Time for a Zeke special.
Zenobia!
Yeah!
Oh my!
There we go.
There is still much to learn.
Let me do it.
Okay, just need to clean up the rest of these guys then.
Just cause.
Oh. What did I do? I did something. I got your reward. The yellow machine seems to be broken for good. Wait, what? Oh!
We did what
I'm
we were
confused.
told to.
What did I
hope you
achieve?
will be the bearer
I
of
didn't
good
even need to go
news.
back to the... Okay. Apparently I achieved something. Yay. Okay. Let's keep it down here. As much as we can. What? Where are you attacking? Oh my goodness. Yay, levels.
Don't
Okay,
turn away.
let's do it now.
Trust in the bonds of fate.
This should be a good one.
Focus!
Why not? Double spinning edge.
Armor veil.
Yes. Yeah.
Wicked arts!
Yeah.
Judgment.
Korea.
Zenobia!
Roger.
Break.
Yeah.
Cassandra.
Don't mind the sinister aura. We can still win this.
Vatra blow.
Here we go.
Finish them.
Hidden
Raise
emotion.
throw.
I sense a favorable
Eat it.
outcome in
Bring
mind.
on the chaos!
Ultimate Let me do it.
Fury Slash!
Ha! Rolling smash. Ha! Double spinning edge. Ha!
Zenobia!
Double spinning edge.
Brighid. To arms, Lady Mora.
Yeah! Break! Rolling smash. I've waited for this all day. Prepare yourself. Why not?
Judgment.
Roger.
You play with thunder.
Yep.
Finish them.
Ha! I've got it well in hand.
Dragon.
Now I can do some healing.
This element is now fire.
Dynamic spark sword.
Judgment!
Unleash the blade.
Let command me. Roger.
Oh my goodness, that didn't actually go through. My fuck. Hell. Annoying.
My dead body. Much of have my thanks. Judgment!
Rumble. Pitch.
Command me.
We can hit on the way to
Unleash your power.
In I go. Seekinator's time to shine.
Won the moment. There is a way we can win this. Judgment fails. Legs. Break.
Why not?
Indeed.
Double spinning edge. Seekinator's time to shine.
Lighter time. Roger.
Going for broke.
Blade combo. Third stage.
Anytime.
Double spinning edge.
Unleash your power.
Will of the wisp. Got it well in hand. Why not?
Indeed.
Double spinning edge.
Break.
Okay, watch
Zenobia. Blazing edge. I love it. Cassandra.
Don't mind the sinister aura. We can still win
Why
this.
not? Mythra.
I sense a favorable
Why
outcome.
not?
Excellent.
Exactly, my prince. Maybe time for a finishing blow.
Rolling smash.
Finish them. Saving the best for last.
Blade combo. Third stage.
Yes.
Let me do it.
Let's bring an end to this.
Why not?
Okay,
Let's begin.
let's go.
Cassandra.
It's a me.
Rex, it's all yours.
Don't mind if I did.
I'm not really in the mood to do much.
Time for a Zeke special. This. Yeah.
Lightning force.
Elemental burst.
This is not the end.
Excellent.
Carve it.
During that, the time has come.
Rex, it's all
Neo.
yours.
Now the crucial
You got
moment.
it. Time for a Zeke special. Yeah.
Ready to blow up.
You shall not escape. Bridget. To me.
Elemental burst.
Rex, it's all
Mythra.
yours. Just let me handle it.
Don't mind if I do. Time for a Zeke special. Zenobia.
All mine. You shall not escape.
Magnificent.
Carve it.
The time has come. Magnificent.
Rex, it's all yours.
Neo.
Now the
You got
crucial
it.
moment.
Magnificent. Time for a Zeke special.
Now me. Draw the enemy in.
Chain attack finish.
Uh,
We can hit on where it's hurt. Okay, watch
An
this.
arresting display of strength.
Why not? Zenobia. Nice.
I love it.
Ow! We can turn this. Ow! Berserker slash! Great! That was round up. Ha!
Bridget, to arms, Lady Mora. Break.
Mythra!
Cassandra.
Fortune favors us.
Run it!
We're
Maria!
gonna show you how.
Zenobia! Now it gets
I
interesting.
love
The
mountain
Seekinator
crusher.
is on fire!
Battle top.
Berserker slash!
I'm here anytime. Your
Drive
fate
you
is
into the
sealed.
ground.
Time to make sure luck's on our side.
Fortunately, he switched off Nia. Unlike what I didn't want.
Photon edge. Great.
Well done. Take rolling smash.
Maximum voltage.
Anchor shot. Not bad at all.
There's a whip.
I'll keep your hesitation. Get it tucked.
Let's bring an end to this. Let's begin.
It's a me.
Rex, it's all yours.
Mythra, don't mind if I do. Time for a Zeke special.
Let me show you something.
You shall not escape. Bridget,
To me.
Rex,
Hit it.
all
No.
yours.
Don't mind if I do.
Prepare yourself.
Time for a Zeke special.
Adamantine axe.
Draw the enemy's attention.
See,
Felt like that
I'm getting better.
wasn't doing a ton of
Gone more smooth.
damage a lot of that time.
Great
If
work.
I'd used the Eye of Shining Justice, it
Okay.
would have.
Please
We're
remember
good.
to use that thing when the going gets tough, okay?
That's still something that makes me chuckle every time afterwards. Like, Zeke's like, if I used my eye of blah blah blah, we would have done better. And Rex is just like, use it if things are going badly, and he totally buys it.